How to discipline toddlers in a positive way, applicable to 18 to 24 months old. Starting from 1 year old, children thrive in their physical and language abilities. They start to test their own limits, and yet their logical reasoning and judgment are still immature. Undesirable behaviour does occur, and therefore your guidance is really important. The following 5 keys to positive discipline will make your parenting easier and happier. 1. Encourage and praise desirable behaviour. You need to encourage your child for his positive behaviour and correct the undesirable. Then, he can learn which behaviour is desirable and which is not. Julian picks up a ball rolled to him and returns it to the kids at a football game. Seeing what Julian did, Dad praises him. 2. Set simple rules. Setting simple rules helps your child understand and follow your expectations. At the same time, you need to be his role model. Dad sets up some rules with Julian before letting him play on the slide, like going home after playing 10 times. 3. Guide your child to follow the rules. When your child disobeys the rules, you need to stay calm, say no to him with a firm facial expression and a no gesture. It doesn't mean that you need to yell. Julian sits on the ground and obstructs other kids playing on the slide. Mum asks him to get up and not block the way. Remember to praise your child if he listens and follows the rules. 4. Correct dangerous acts promptly. Stop your child's dangerous acts promptly. After sliding down, Julian tries to climb up the slide instead of the stairs. Mum stops him. He looks upset and starts throwing a tantrum. When toddlers disobey and throw a tantrum, you can deal with it, such as by simple distraction. 5. Planned ignoring. Children at this age throw tantrums and act out very often to get your attention. Test your limit and see whether you will do what you have said. Just like Julian, who throws a tantrum when Dad says it's time to go home. When your toddler throws a tantrum, you can use planned ignoring. That is, turning away from your child and not giving him any response. You need to be persistent. Dad and Mum turn away from Julian. A moment later, he turns from wailing to sobbing. At this moment, you have to return attention to him and distract him with other activities. Mum holds him up and talks to him, preparing him to leave. You can also speak to him firmly. The game is over. We need to go now. Positive discipline means using assertive and non-harmful ways to help your children develop good behaviour. Concerted effort from all caregivers contributes to its success and effectiveness. The Department of Health owns the copyright of this digital video. This digital video is produced solely for non-commercial use. It should not be rented, sold or otherwise used for profit-making purposes. Produced in 2015.